Let's now begin by inviting Hayan Shadi to deliver his opening statement. Hayan, the floor is yours.
Good afternoon, moderators, panel of judges, my fellow dear students, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Hayan Shadi. I came from Agagikaliti from Bab Salam School. Today, I'm here to propose the motion that cell phones should be allowed in school. I believe that cell phones should be allowed in schools because they are valuable and important educational tools. We can't imagine in this generation, in this 21st generation, education without technology. So, why schools restrict students from using cell phones? The first use of cell phone in school is for learning support. Students can use a lot of platforms and other applications for researches and educational tools, like Google, Duolingo, and other like calculators. Developed countries allow their students to use cell phones in school, like United States of America and Netherlands. So, to be a developed country, we should allow cell phones in school. And as an evidence, according to a report from a tech review, 80% of students in school with the BYOD means bring your own devices policy, reported that the use of smartphones and tablets improved their learning support. So, why schools restrict us? In addition to that also, a study conducted by Pew Research Center found that 71% of teenagers report using the internet for educational purpose, such as conducting researches for school projects or homework assignments. The other use of cell phone is to be modern skilled. We should be modern skilled. If you remember, dear students, if you remember, in 2019 at the COVID time, we cannot camp school. We just learn it in our home through our cell phones and tablets and laptops. So at that time, if we were more modern skilled, so we can avoid all our problems. As an evidence, Dr. Catherine D. Hazard, a digital literacy educator, argued that smartphones can enhance learning if used responsibly, that means properly. They suggested that phones provide opportunities for students to develop 21st century, that means this generation, skills, including information literacy, problem solving, and collaboration. And the additional use of cell phone in school is to teach students self-regulation and responsibility. Having a cell phone can teach students responsibility and self-regulation as they learn when and how they are use their cell phone at the school time. According to studies published in the International Journal of Education Technology, in higher education, students who are allowed to use technology in schools or cell phones in school tend to manage their time better and demonstrated greater self-discipline and responsibility as they must balance education and recreational. Thanks for listening.